there was only one question, pre-posted question, which is from Huzzy, and he was like, "What happened to AI Bradley?" Because we had I forget what was the name of that company that we had doing that, Adam, but
yeah, I think they changed. Oh, it was Delphi.
Delphi. Okay. Yeah, we had a chat. This is from 3 or 4 years ago now, but we had a kind of this is a long time ago when LLMs were kind of new and young and immature, so to speak. But we had a company that Adam had interviewed for one of his productivity podcast interviews or something. They had the ability and they offered to do it for us complimentary, but they took our YouTube channel and basically trained their own kind of model agent on it on all the YouTube videos that are publicly available on our channel. And it created a chatbot where people could literally talk to me and ask questions about SEO and local SEO, et cetera. And anyway, we took it down because you can do that in NotebookLM now. Anybody has a Google account can do that in NotebookLM. All they got to do is go take the YouTube channel, plug it into Notebook or videos from the YouTube channel, and you can go to your own NotebookLM and just ask questions there. And you can create your own AI Bradley or any other AI person that has a public YouTube channel that does a lot of training like I do. So you could create your own, and that's part of the reason we took it down. But anyway, hopefully that answers the question. In fact, for example, I have a sales agent at Semantic Links, a salesperson that his name was Wayne. He was working with me for about almost 2 years, and his mother or somebody in his family got really sick, and he had to step away from doing sales for Semantic Links so that he could be a caretaker. And so the owner of the company that he was a contracted salesperson. So he wasn't in other words, I hired another company that provides closers. And so the owner of that company contacted me and said hey, I'm going to be kind of stepping in for Wayne until I get another salesperson trained on your sales process. And he said, and that could be a 2 to 3 months from now. So he was like, can you provide me with any resources for training on your sales process? So what did I do? I went over to NotebookLM and I literally just created a new NotebookLM and I put, I don't know, a dozen or so recordings of sales calls that I had provided. Plus I had developed some training documents that when I was training the original salesperson, Wayne, 2 years ago or whenever it was. And so I just basically took about a dozen or so sales videos, recordings of sales calls that I did with prospects. And then I took the documents that I had prepared when I was training the original salesperson, put them all into a NotebookLM, and I sent in the NotebookLM, said, here you go. You can go in there and query NotebookLM for provide a detailed report on objection handling. How does Bradley, handle objections on sales calls? And boom. NotebookLM produces the entire research document based upon only my own sales calls and the resources that I provided to the NotebookLM. Do you understand? So anybody can do that. You can do that now with any YouTube channel at all, right? Just go find somebody that you respect their training that has a lot of training videos, take their videos, put them into a NotebookLM, and now you've got where you can literally query and about their processes specifically, their methodologies, and get responses back. You can get videos, audios, slideshows, mind maps, info cards, or infographics, as well as flashcards, quiz cards and things like that. There's so much that you can do. It's nuts. There's no reason why anybody can't do that right now with a Google account. So that's a good question though. All right, guys. So